Aloha Sprinklerinos! Today I'm here with the joy that is Jim Chapman.
Aloha, thank you very much for having me.
Welcome, this is your debut on Sprinkler Glitter.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever filmed.
Why is it taking us so long?
I don't know.
Jim hates me.
That is not true in the slightest. I don't know why we've never done this.
We've hung out so much but just never done this. So here we are doing it, and in light of this being your first time and you being a lover of all things comic, I have got for you an amazing Spider-Man quiz written for you by my husband, who is at SpideyMatt on Twitter. That's how much he loves Spider-Man.
I mean, I like Spider-Man and I enjoy the films, and I used to have a few comics and I like the way he's drawn, and he's one of my favourite things to draw. I'm not sure how great my Spider-Man knowledge is.
I think Matt fantasises about being Spider-Man. I know this because he has a Spider-Man suit that he wears in bed. I mean, just like to sleep in, not like...
Does he use it for special time? Is that how that was conceived?
Question 1. What is Peter Parker's middle name?
Oh my god, is this the standard of question?
Yeah.
Ah, did I get any easier than this?
No.
No idea. Julian.
Incorrect. It is in fact Benjamin.
Oh, I knew that actually because...
Well, clearly you didn't.
Uncle Ben.
You didn't.
Yeah, no, I should have known that.
If you knew it, you should have just said it.
Damn it.
So.
Good. It's a good average so far.
Yeah, so far, 0. Question 2. Name the 2 actors who have played Peter Parker in the films.
Okay, so Tobey Maguire.
Correct.
Who, in my opinion, was an awful Spider-Man and should never have been cast.
Controversial.
And Andrew Garfield, who I like a lot and looks a little bit like me.
He does, he does.
I'm a lot taller than him though.
Yes.
I saw him on the red carpet and he's about that big.
I also saw him on the red carpet because I was there and it was the greatest, and I did a vlog about it, which is linked below.
Oh, I just shouted you out, didn't I?
Question 3. In an iconic scene from the Spider-Man 2002, so not the recent ones by Sony, Peter rescues someone in the rain who then kisses him passionately while he hangs upside down. Wait, is it A, a grateful mugging victim, B, Mary Jane, or C, Aunt May?
It's Mary Jane. It's the upside down kiss.
Correct.
Yes.
B, Mary Jane. Ding 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 ding.
See,
ding,
they do
ding.
get easier, these questions.
Yeah, thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
So far you've got 2 out of 3. Well done.
Good.
Question 4. Who was the villain that threw Gwen Stacy off the Brooklyn Bridge, leading to her death in the comics?
The Green Goblin.
Correct.
Yes! I'm so good at this, I know a lot of
You're
stuff.
getting really good. You could have had also Norman Osborn.
Yes, who are one and the same.
One and the same. We all know, one and the same. Question 5. J. Jonah Jameson was Peter's first ever boss.
Yes.
Where did Peter work?
The Daily Bugle.
Correct!
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding,
And he got lots of pictures of Spider-Man because
he was Spider-Man.
he actually is Spider-Man.
Yeah, and he went like this. Ksh, ksh, and then he... No, how'd you do it? Oh yeah. And then it's like sticky web goo, like made the camera stick. Like he basically had the ultimate GoPro.
He did. I love the way that you're forced to watch Spider-Man, so you know everything about it now, and you kind of go into a little fantasy world. Get a GoPro.
Get like a GoPro. It's a bee.
Do you know what? I saw it flying in. It was a bee, but then you screamed and suddenly I panicked. I was fine until then. Question
6. In the 2004 film Spider-Man 2, Peter faces up against A, Venom, B, Dr. Octopus, or C, Science Squid.
Well, it's not Science Squid, because he's not in any of them.
That's not a real thing,
and I've never even heard of Science Squid.
I'd like there to be a Science Squid.
Is Dr. Octopus in the first one? No, Green Goblin's the first one, so Dr. Octopus.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm good at this game.
He really freaks me out. Like,
really?
Yeah, because I don't like that he's not been possessed. He's just free will. Like when that one that turns in, that's a scientist with one arm that turns into a lizard does it, it's like the lizard's taken over his brain. So like you have to feel sorry for him really. Like,
no, but you know in that film he's like an inhibitor chip that stops the mechanical arms from taking over, because the mechanical arms are so intelligent. They've got their own intelligence.
Yeah, but the man that makes the arms be on his back, he that's a choice he's made.
No, because he gets electrocuted, and then the chip that stops the arm from taking over his brain gets destroyed. So the arms are actually evil. Oh,
so he's to be pitied, really.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he kills a lot of people, but it wasn't his fault. It's the mechanical arms. But that's what you get for making machines become alive.
Question 7. In The Amazing Spider-Man, Dr. Connors experiments on himself and turns into A, the lizard, B, the Sandman, or C, the gibbon.
The lizard, the gibbon's not a thing either. I like the way Matt's making this much easier for me. Because he is missing an arm.
Yes.
And lizards can regenerate limbs, like their tails. So he goes, you know what, I'm going to inject myself with lizard juice.
Good plan.
My arm grows back.
Yeah.
His arm does grow back.
But then he turns into a lizard.
Yeah, and the rest of him becomes
No, it does start off as a human arm, like it's very wet and like...
It's kind of like a bit like
embryonic.
Yeah.
And then he turns into a lizard, and then he like goes mental, and then he goes into the sewers, and then he...
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Question 8. Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone play on-screen couple Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy.
Yes.
Are they a couple in real life?
They are, and it makes me very, very happy because I have a little bit of a crush on her, and he looks a lot like me, so I can sort of vicariously live their relationship.
Yes.
I am engaged, by the way.
Don't tell Tanya about this.
Don't let her know this.
What would their ship name be?
Emma and Andrew.
Spider Stone.
Oh, yeah, you could do that if you're going to go by their on-screen names. No, that doesn't make sense because Spider-Man is on-screen name and Emma Stone.
Spider Stacy.
Yeah?
Spider Stacy, Spider Stacy.
Doesn't really work.
She wears great coats, so many coats in the second film. She wore a lot of coats, is what I took from that. She did.
You really liked the film then?
She wore like 5 different coats and they were all lovely pastel colours. Next, number 9. What was the first thing Mary Jane said to Peter Parker when they first met?
Something with tiger in it. It would have been hello tiger or goodbye tiger or...
Face it tiger, you just hit the jackpot.
Ah, well I've got tiger.
And Matt has beautifully added in, and he's been hitting it ever since. Thank you, Matt.
Boom!
Question 10. Which of these products has not had Spider-Man's face on it? Number 1, or A, toilet paper, B, a pregnancy test, or C, a medical kit?
Which one has not?
Correct.
Medical kit has, I think.
Do you have that medical kit?
No, I'm thinking for kids.
Like Spider-Man plasters.
When they're being like a brave soldier, then mum will go, oh, what would Spider-Man do?
Is that what Tanya does for you?
Yes. What are the other things? A medical kit, toilet paper,
or a pregnancy test?
What? Both of these. I mean, I don't see people wiping their bottom on Spider-Man's face. I also don't see people peeing on Spider-Man's face. This is wiping your bottom.
Just wiping my bottom.
I also don't see people peeing on. I'm going to say that is toilet paper because maybe it could be used for some sort of like potty training. But not pregnancy test because...
Weird, isn't it? Correct! There has not been Spider-Man's face on a pregnancy test.
There you go. Well, there's a gap in the market.
I know what my merch is going to be coming this summer. Okay, so I'm going to say that you got between 7 and 10 out of that because you did really well.
Thank you.
And this is what Matt says. You are Peter Parker.
Yes.
You are the one true amazing Spider-Man. Your wisecracks and webs make villains shake and dread in their ill-fitting spandex.
Can I find out what it would have been if I got 0 points?
Yeah, but isn't that amazing?
It's really amazing.
If you got 2 to 0, you are Otto Octavian. You think you're superior, but you're nothing but a fraud, and you will soon be found out once your web of lies and deceit comes crashing down around you.
Do you know what we've learned from this quiz?
That Matt is brilliant.
Your husband has issues.
Well, that was my amazing Spider-Man quiz with Jim Chapman.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Matt. His Twitter handle is below, and also all of Jim's information is below. Or, if you haven't had enough of Jim's face yet, which let's face it, you haven't, you can go over to his channel where we've filmed a fantastic video for you to enjoy there, and you can subscribe to him whilst you're there.
Yes.
Thank you for coming on my channel.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for watching. Good.
Bye. Sorry, did I really kind of... You made a big thing about the good and I just went bye.
Just keep going.
Okay. Okay, see ya. Okay.
Can you name another state?
I'm trying to think. I know I can.
Alaska.
How about Massachusetts?
It's Alaska.
It's Alaska!
I got it! It's all about YouTube.
Call me if you need anything. The mic is rolling.
Call on me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hannah
No
Hart.
problem, guys. I'll be in here.
Have a great time. Oh, you smell lovely.
Do I?
Mmm.
Thanks.
Mmm, quite delicious.
Right, Christ. Jeez, I'm engaged and you're married. We can't do this.
Not anymore.
No, our chemistry is too much for this. Maybe we should stop right now.